I'm in the mood to bully, so let's yet again go affordable perfume shopping. Immediately upon entering Burlington, I had to check if my stalker was hidden amongst the wreckage, and much to my surprise, she was nowhere to be seen. It was slightly bittersweet not being hunted down by passion for the first time, but maybe me opening the box lifted a curse and she can now rest peacefully. But before I could celebrate an armistice in the Elizabeth Taylor War, I soon noticed an old adversary waiting in the wings. By some dark magic, I was willed into bringing this home with me, so let me know if you want me to subject myself to cruel and unusual punishment in a first impression. On the note of pre-9/11 relics, I found Mambo by Liz Claiborne. This has notes of mango, ginger, orange blossom, and sandalwood, which sounds lovely, but it just smells like orthopedic shoes on the beach. Then I found Viva La Juicy Neon, which is just a nasal chemical burn waiting to happen. Then I found Kenneth Cole Reaction, but proceed at your own risk because they didn't have Kenneth Cole EpiPen. As always, I was faced by a battalion of Ariana Grande fragrances. I'm always shocked at the Thank You Next overstock, because who doesn't want to smell like pickles and Play-Doh? I also found this busted up cloud that looked like it crossed paths with Will Smith at an award show. Then I found Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. I still hear the original smells like Grandma's basement, so I'm just worried this will smell like Grandma's bedroom. I'm thinking of trying this one, but I'm afraid I might be too chicken. Of the sea. And apparently Reebok makes perfumes, which is cool because Burlington hardly has designer, but I'm not sure if this conjures an image of something I want to smell like. But if you yearn to evoke the olfactory experience of a sweat-soaked yoga mat, check this one out. And I'd like to take a pause to highlight an issue that's been plaguing our community. Evil retail witches shrinking down innocent perfume bottles. If you see something, say something. After a bit more hopeless browsing while trying to avoid the caustic gaze of Paris Hilton, I decided to leave before I could fully regret letting the darkness of white diamonds into my life. Heading into Marshall's, I decided to stop at the Perfume halfway house, and of course, the first thing I see is another white diamonds flanker. I just want to know what's next. Diamonds and bricks? I also found this random relic from Kimothy's Evil Perfume Empire, and I'm incredibly sad to admit it's very good. Pure Honey has notes of freesia, beeswax, and honey, and smells like springtime in a bottle, minus the need for Claritin. They also had sunflowers at a rock bottom discount, but if you want to save yourself $12, just cover yourself in hairspray and run around the Home Depot gardening section. And because the universe loves playing cruel jokes on me, I found more Elizabeth Taylor. And before I left, of course, I had to hit up the maximum security section. They had Britney Spears Fantasy Sheer, which is just fantasy with memory loss. They also had Clinique Happy, which felt like targeted harassment towards my RBF. And for those with fond memories of the OJ car chase, Estee Lauder Pleasures. I wanted to browse a little more, but I knew I had to go when I saw this old gal get one last laugh over me. If you saw anything in today's video that you would pick up, I'm not sure why, but let me know in the comments. And if you saw anything you roast as much as I do, let me know that first.